The following is a lecture given by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada at the Andhra College, recorded on 21st February 1972 in Vishakhapatnam.
I wish to thank you for your kindly coming here and participating with this great Krishna consciousness movement. You have already heard something
about our activity. We are just trying to invoke the Krishna consciousness. Is not an act. It is already there in you, in me, even in the child. By this process, so in this connection, I shall read before you some of the instructions of Prahlada Maharaja, which he gave to his fellow students. This morning we had been to Nishinghata on Singatalam, and there are many pictures about Prahlada Maharaja's activities that is very instructive for students. Prahlada Maharaj happened to be a son of a great atheist. His father was Hiranyakasipu, the celebrated atheist. And Prahlada Maharaj was his son, only 5 years old. But from his very birth, he was a devotee of Lord Krishna, and he was chanting always Narayana, Narayana. So the father did not like. The father was an atheist, and he was very much angry with his son. There were many punishments for the son. He was thrown in the ocean, he was thrown in the fire, he was thrown to be trampled by the elephant, he was thrown before the snakes, he was given poison. In so many ways, he was tortured by the father. So this is another instruction that atheism and theism that is going on, that is the way of material life. In the Bhagavad Gita, you will find there are two classes of men. One class of men are called the atheist or asura, and the other class of men, they are called demigods or sura. So, Sri Ramanujarya, he has defined that the persons who are abiding by the orders of the Lord, he is Deva or demigod. And persons who do not abide by the orders of God, they are called asura. So, Prahlada Maharaj, it is not that asuras will beget children, only asuras. For example, in Europe and America, practically they are within the classification of asuras, but they have got many children like Prahlada, and we have collected them. These boys and girls, although their father are atheists, by nature they have come out very theist, high class, God conscious students. So there is no question of disappointment if we take to the process. The Asuras can be changed into Suras or Devata. Chandalopi Dijas Srestha Hari Bhakti Parayana. According to our Vedic system, there are classification of Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. And less than the Shudras, they are called Chandalas or Panchamas or Pariyat. There are so many names. But it is not that because one is born in Chandala's family, he cannot be elevated. That's not the fact. Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita said, Manghi patha vapasritya jepishu papajuna sriyavasya satha sudra stepi janti parangati. The thing is, one has to take to Krishna consciousness. Then it doesn't matter where he is born. He can be elevated to the highest position of transcendental life. Srimad Bhagavatam also confirms it when Parikshit Maharaj was hearing from Sukadeva Goswami. He stated, Kirata Hunang Pulinda Pukkasha Abhira Sumbha Jamana Kasadaya Jene Jo Papa Jadupasrayasraya Shuddhanti. The description of persons who are less than the Shudra, namely Kirata. Kirata generally those who are living in the jungles. Generally the Africans are called Kirata. Huno, they live in the north of Russia, Germany. Andhra, Kirata, Huna, Andhra, Pulinda, Pukkasha, Abhira, Sumba, there are many. So, the Bhagavad says, Shuddhanti, they can be purified. How? Jinni cha papa jag upasraya asraya. If they take shelter of devotee, they can be purified. So, this purification process is for everyone. Everyone can take it. This is called Bhagavad. There are, generally, we understand dharma means a kind of faith. That is the modern definition of dharma. But dharma means the natural characteristic. That is called dharma. Natural characteristic of human being, as stated by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, is to understand that he is part and parcel of Krishna or God, eternal servant of God. That is natural characteristic. So, Prahlada Maharaja, because he was guarded very much by his father, atheist father, he could not preach this Krishna consciousness movement very freely. So, in the school, he was only 5 years old. But because he was a Vaishnava, great Vaishnava, he was trying to preach the Krishna consciousness cult. So now he is preaching to his fellow students. My dear friend, Kaumaro Acharya Praga Dharman Bhagavatani Zurlabha Manusang Janma Tadapat Srivamad Arthada. He says, my dear friend, this Bhagavad Dharma, Krishna consciousness, this characteristic natural characteristics should be invoked from very childhood, Omar. After 5 years, from 6th year to 15th year, it is called Kumara age. And then youthfulness from 16th year. The Prahlada Maharaja recommends that this Bhagavad dharma should be learned, should be given lessons to the student from very childhood. Why? Durlabam manasam janma. This manasam janma, this human form of life, durlabh. Durlabh means it is very rarely obtained. Or after many, many births, we get this human form of life. There is transmigration of the soul, evolution process. According to Darwin's theory, the evolution takes place of the body. But that is not the fact. Evolution, the bodies are there already. The soul evolves from lower type of animal life to the higher type of human life. He has to undergo, transmigrate from aquatic life to the trees and plants, then to the insect, then to the birds, then to the bees, animals, and then he comes to the human form. Out of the human form, there are many uncivilized human forms, and then we come to this civilized form of life. The civilized form of life means the Aryan family. Aryan family means those who are advancing. Aryan. So, the Aryan family is controlled by Vedic culture. So out of the Vedic culture, people, mostly they they say that we are under Vedic culture, just like we say we are Hindus. We are supposed to be under Vedic culture. But actually we do not follow the Vedic culture. And those who follow little bit, not altogether, they are generally addicted to the fruitive activities, pious activities, sacrifices. And out of many thousands of men who are addicted to this karma kanda, fruitive activities, one person is interested in knowledge or self-realization, atma-gyan. And out of many thousands and thousands of people who are interested in self-realization, one becomes liberated soul, Brahma Bhuta. And out of many thousands of Brahma Bhuta, self-realized soul, that I am not this body. Brahma Bhuta prasannatma na suchati na kankrati. This position is really obtained, and after passing this transcendental position, or after coming on this platform of transcendental realization, one can understand his real constitutional position as eternal servant of Krishna. Bahunam janmanam ante jnanavan mang prabhaddati. Jnanavan, one who is actually self-realized in full knowledge of his constitutional position, his relationship with God. Such person engages himself in devotional service, and that is called Bhagavad dharma. Savai pumsa paro dharma jato bhakti radhokai. There are different kinds of religious systems, but actual religious system is that which teaches the followers how to surrender unto the Supreme Lord. Therefore, the Supreme Lord Krishna, when he comes to re-establish the religious principle, dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami juge juge, he comes down, descends to re-establish the real religious principle. What is that real religious principle? What Krishna said? Krishna said, Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam saranam vai. When we become free from so-called artificial Kaitava dharma, in the Srimad Bhagavatam, all religious principles which does not teach how to love God, they are called Kaitava dharma, cheating. Cheating dharma. Real dharma is how to surrender. It doesn't matter what dharma you are following, but if you are actually advancing in Krishna consciousness or God consciousness, and you are developing your consciousness how to love God, then you must know that you are following real religion. That is called Bhagavad. The word Bhagavad comes from the word Bhagavan. Bhagavat Sabda. Bhagavat, from Bhagavat Sabda, Bhagavan and Bhagavat. So there are two kinds of Bhagavata. The book Bhagavata and the person Bhagavata. Person Bhagavata means one who has dedicated his life simply for the service of the Supreme Lord. He is called person Bhagavata. And book Bhagavata, which teaches the science of loving God. That is called book Bhagavata. The book Bhagavata and person Bhagavata, they are as good as Bhagavan. Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is absolute. So, there is no difference between Bhagavan's name, Bhagavan's form, Bhagavan's quality, Bhagavan's intellect, and so on. Anything connected with Bhagavan is Bhagavan. That is the teachings of Sri Rupa Goswami. Nirbande Krishna Sambande Jukta Vairagam Uchre. So, Bhagavad Dharma means to understand what is God, what I am, what is my relationship with God, and how to act. Everyone has got relationship with God, but at the present moment, by the cover of material modes, we have forgotten. The relationship is there. It's like if you come out of your home for many days, you forget your father and mother, somehow or other. It is something like that. Mami vaja prapaddante maya metan tarante. If anyone surrenders unto me, then there is no more maya. Maya metan tarante. How there can be maya? The real process, if one accepts the real process, that I am part and parcel of Krishna, I have got intimate relationship with Krishna, my only business is to serve Krishna. If one comes to this conclusion in life, there is no more maya. And in the Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said, mukti, the definition of mukti is hitya annatha rupam. So rupena avasit, that is called mukti. Now we are identifying that I am not Krishna, I am Indian, I am American, I am Christian, I am Hindu. I am identifying annatha rupam, which I am not. Because these designations, I am Hindu, I am Muslim, I am Christian, I am Indian, I am American, I am German. These are all due to this body. But I am not this body. Therefore, the whole designation is false because I do not belong to the body. I am separate from the body. Just like we are sitting in this room, in this hall. That does not mean I am this hall, you are this hall. Similarly, I living entity, you living entity, so we are certainly somehow or other, we have come in contact with this material body. But that is not my identification. I am not this body. I am aham brahmasmi. I am pure soul. That is self-realization. And as soon as you realize yourself, then all these false designations immediately vanish. Brahma bhuta prasannatma na sutati na kankati samas sarveshu bhuteshu mad bhakti lavati param. So this Krishna consciousness movement is giving opportunity to the human society to come to the liberated position, free from all designation. The bhakti marga, it is generally known as bhakti marga or the path of devotional service. The bhakti marga is defined by Narad Muni in Narad Bhakti Sutra. Sarvopadhi vinirmuktam tat paratena nirmalam rishikena rishikesa sevanam bhakti vichya. When we become freed from all these material designations, sarvopadhi vinirmuktam tat paratena nirmalam, when we actually become simply connected with Krishna, Tatpara and Nirmal. That is Nirmal. That is Krishna consciousness. Simply thinking of Krishna. This is also said in the Bhagavad Gita. Yoginam api sarvesam madgata antaratmana sadhyavan bhajati jumang sami yukta tamo. There are many instances like this. So, he is the highest yogi. There are different types of yoga system. The topmost yoga system is constantly thinking of Krishna. Smartavya atatu Vishnu. So, this is called Bhagavad dharma or Krishna consciousness. So, Prahlada Maharaja recommends to the students, you are all students, your now life is dedicated to learn. But you should know, the first learning business is how to learn what is God, what you are, what is your relationship with God. These three things are to be learned. That is the special advantage of the human form of life. Other things, for maintaining this body, that is done by the animals also. They have no scientific knowledge how to open a slaughterhouse, but they know how to kill animal and eat. God has provided nails and jaws and teeth. The tiger, without opening a slaughterhouse, scientific, he can kill any animal and eat directly the blood. But we are trying to do the same business in a scientific way. I understand that Indian government is importing scientific machine for killing in the slaughterhouse. So, this kind of knowledge is stated in the Bhagavad Gita, Maya aparita jnana. There is no problem for eating, sleeping, mating, actually. When I was coming from Madras to your city, I saw so much vacant land still lying. And you can utilize them for producing food, producing milk. Your economic question can be solved. Simply, if you can produce grains and you can maintain some cows, you get sufficient milk, sufficient fruits and grain, your economic question is solved. There is no need of opening big factories. There is no need. Krishna has provided in such a way. And the Vedas say, Eka Bahunam Vidudhati Kaman. Actually, you see, I had been recently in Africa. There are millions of elephants. And there is a national park. The elephants, tigers, lions, and other animals, they're open there. You can go in your car and you can see, they come to your car. But their food arrangement is there. So, the elephant eats at a time at least 40 kilos, 50 kilos. But God has provided for his food. In Africa, there is a part of jungle where the gorillas live. And in that jungle, there is a tree whose fruits are as strong as the bullet. And they are meant for being chewed by the gorilla. You cannot utilize those fruits. So, the Vedic Sutra that Eka Mohunam Vidudhati Kaman Nitya Nityanam Chetana Chetananam Eka Mohunam Vidudhati Kaman. So, God has provided food for everyone. There is no question that unless you open slaughterhouse, you cannot eat. That is not the fact. For human being, for animals, everyone's food is there already. Everyone's sufficient arrangement. Purnamidam, Purnamada, Purnat Purnamudachyate, Purnasya Purnamadaya, Purnameva Vasishyate. God is not poor. You can see practically. You need water. There are hundreds and thousands tons of water before you. You require air. There is so much air. You require light. There is so much light. So much food. Everything is there. That is not our problem. Our only problem is how to understand Krishna. This is problem. My Guru Maharaj used to say that there is no scarcity in the world of anything. The only scarcity is Krishna consciousness. Therefore, beginning from Prahlada Maharaja, we belong to the disciplic succession of Prahlada Maharaja. So, in days gone by, he was teaching Bhagavad dharma. Kaumarva charit praka dharman bhagavatan durlabam manasam janmam tadapi adhrubam arsadam. This human form of life is very rare. Therefore, from the very beginning of life, the students should be given education about this Bhagavatam. That is real education. Other education for maintaining this body, go on taking. But there is no necessity actually. We have created so many problems. Because there are 8,400,000 species of life. If for 8,300,000 species of life there is food arrangement by God, why these 100,000 species of life should suffer for want of food? There is no such question, but artificially we have made such problems by our so-called educational advance. They say that by scientific advancement we are solving the problem of scarcity, but actually we are not solving the problem of scarcity, we are entangling the problem of scarcity. That is a fact. If you study impartially, you will understand it. That 50 years ago, the problems which are not evident in India, they have now come out. So many problems. So all these problems can be solved if we take up seriously this Bhagavad dharma or Krishna consciousness movement. That is a fact. We challenge any scientist, any philosopher, so-called scientist, real scientist, he knows. Now, the other day I was asking one chemist that, sir, you chemists, you say that water is a combination of hydrogen and oxygen. So, there is so much water in front of you. So, how many tons of hydrogen and oxygen was required to combine them and make it into water? And who first supplied these chemicals? So, there is no answer. If you have got any answer, you can give me. So, things are going on by the laws of nature. But we are taxing our brain in this way and that. The sunshine, the sun is rotating in its orbit in such a way that it does not go in an inch this way or that way. The scientist says that if it goes this way, the whole universe will be turned, will be frozen. And if it goes this way, then everything there will be blazing fire. So who has made this law? That answer is in the Brahma Samhita. Jat chakshuresha savita sakala grahana raja samasta suramurti asesha tija jasya gaya bhumati sang ritukala chakro govindamadi purusam tamam bhaja. So this sun is rotating exactly in its orbit, in its position, in due course of time, by the order of the Supreme Lord, Govinda. And Govinda, Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Maya thakshena prakriti shvate sacharacharam. Whatever wonderful things are going on in this material nature, that is under the direction of the Supreme Lord, Krishna. There must be brain. We must admit it. So, people should learn that it is not that the nature is working blindly without any control. There is control. There is brain. There is a system. Everything is going on. And that brain, the supreme brain, belongs to the Supreme Personality of God. This is the movement of Krishna consciousness. And long years ago, our one of the ancestor, spiritual master, Prahlada Maharaja, he also taught to his class fellows that this human form of life must be utilized for understanding Bhagavad. Now, if you say then how our economic question will be solved, that answer is also given by Prahlada Maharaja. Actually, there is no economic question. We have embarrassed the things in such a way. I will give you one example. That in London, when I was walking in the park, I saw many persons without any proper dress lying on the bench. The English nation has its background. The British Empire is still a class of man is suffering, lying on the bench without proper dress. In America, which is fabulously rich, now the hippies are coming. And there is a street in New York, Bowery Street. In that Bowery Street, you'll find so many men drunkards lying on the street. And the hippies, they're coming out from very respectable rich family, but they have adopted voluntarily a wretched life. So, the problem is not economic development. The problem is how people are becoming mad or confused how to save them. That is the problem. And this problem can be saved, can be solved by Krishna consciousness movement. Actually, it is happening. So our request is that you, student, you try to understand this Krishna consciousness movement, and it is very easy to understand. If you read Bhagavad Gita very carefully, without any bad commentaries or without mal commentation, if you read Bhagavad Gita as it is, if you try to understand Bhagavad Gita as it is, your life will be perfect. That is Krishna consciousness. So far your economic problems are concerned, you should know, as Prahlada Maharaja advises us. Here he says that Sukham oindriyakam dvaitya deho yogena dihina sarvatra labhate dvaivat jatha dukham ajatnata. He says that our happiness means our sense gratification. That is our standard of happiness in this material world. How much I have gratified my senses, that is called happiness. With my eyes, how many beautiful men or women I have seen. With my ear, how many beautiful or nice songs I have heard. With my tongue, how many palatable dishes I have eaten. With my other senses, how much I have enjoyed it. Sukham or indriyakam. Therefore, Prahlada Maharaja says, this in the material world, this happiness means satisfaction of the senses. Sukham or indriyakam dvaitya deho yogena dehinam. Now, a dog has got different type of body. A hog has got a different type of body. A human being has got a different type of body. The standard of happiness will be provided according to the body. That's a fact. Just like a dog enjoys sexual enjoyment on the street. It has no shame. But a human being cannot do that because he enjoys the same sense enjoyment. But because he has got a different type of body, he is ashamed. He is ashamed to enjoy sex life on the street. But gradually, this shamefulness is diminishing. I have seen in Western countries on the sea beach, they go at night and they enjoy the open field, open beach. You walk, you see. They are losing the shamefulness of it. So, this is a fact. According to the body, this standard of sense enjoyment is there. You cannot change it. Just like a hog. A hog got such a kind of taste. He has got such a kind of tongue that he will enjoy stool eating very nicely. But if you have got a different type of tongue, therefore you cannot eat the stools. You want different types of food. So this is a fact, scientific fact. Deho yogina dehina. So my standard of happiness, your standard of happiness, which means sense gratification, it is already made according to my body. So you cannot change it. Just as a hawk cannot change his tongue so that he can taste nicely halwa instead of stew. That is not possible. Therefore, Prahlada Maharaja said that this economic problem to increase material happiness, that is already ordered according to the body. The best thing is that we should come out of the bodily consciousness of life. We should come to Krishna consciousness platform and try to enjoy transcendental bliss. Sukham atam sikham jatat utindriya grayam. In the Bhagavad Gita it is said that real happiness which is to be enjoyed, transcendental bliss, that can be attained when one is self-realized. In many places these things are stated. That Vishakhapatnam also said, Tapo divyam satya shuddhe jato shuddhe ta satya jasma brahma sokham anantam. We are after happiness. But if you want eternal blissful life, then you should have to purify these material existence and condition. That purification process is this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. If you chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, gradually your life will be changed. Means all misconception within the heart will be cleansed. Cheta Darpana Marjanam, Bhava Mahadava Nirvapan. These are statements in the Shastra. We have got sufficient stock of knowledge from the Vedic literature. And the essence of Vedic literature is Bhagavad Gita. If you read Bhagavad Gita as it is, without any malinterpretation, then your life will be sublime. Chant Hare Krishna mantra, read Bhagavad Gita, and do your work. It doesn't matter. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said that Nama Saya Kori Thakaho Apono Kaj. Remain in your position. We don't say that you change your position. But as Arjuna was advised by Krishna, Juddhasya Mamanusmara. You got fighting. At the same time, Krishna did not say that I am your friend. You stop fighting. No, he asked him to fight. But do not forget me. That do not be out of Krishna consciousness. Then your life will be successful. That is the instruction of all our sages. Dharma Shanishiti Pungsha. Atha Punvi Dija Sreshta Varnasama Vibhaga Shanustitasya Dharmasya Samsiddhi Haritosha. Try to satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead by your occupational duties. That is success of life. So you are teaching this philosophy in Krishna consciousness movement Our process is very scientific, authorized, and it is very simple. It can be accepted by anyone and everyone. Even a child can accept it. And there is no loss, there is no cost. Kindly take it. Thank you.
Take to this Krishna cult, having failed to obtain solace from Christianity.
He wants to know if any of us have joined the Krishna consciousness cult, having failed to attain any satisfaction from the Christian
Did
religion.
any one of you take this Krishna cult? In what way is this Krishna cult different from other religions?
At least if he takes the Krishna consciousness, he becomes a better Krishna. Just like in Christianity, the 10 commandments, the first commandment is, thou shalt not kill. But we see practically many Christians are engaged in killing animals. So if he takes to Krishna consciousness, he will abide by the orders of Lord Jesus Christ not to kill animals. So he becomes a better Christian.